long. It's a little crowded, but we'll get you out of here as soon as we can. Now, would you like to ask these people if any harm was done?
That's him.
We've met.
He's one of them, all right.
You sure?
Yeah, he's the guy that broke my toll gate barrier.
I wouldn't do a thing like that. I wouldn't do a thing like that.
It's the one you went right through, Luke.
I wouldn't do a thing like that.
I saw you, buddy.
Well, then you better get your eyes fixed, because I was the last car that went through.
Yeah? Well, you didn't bother to pay your toll either.
Oh. Yeah. Well, you got me there. Look, even though I'm not responsible for the breaking of your gate and everything, I'd like to give you that so you can get it fixed.
Well,
Will I cover the damage?
Well, the bracket kind of got busted.
The bracket. Okay, the bracket here, that ought to cover the bracket and the gate and the toll, right?
Yeah, thanks. That'll do it.
Thank you.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you wanted to press charges.
Nah, no harm done.
Well, come on, Luke. Wipe that smirk off your face. This isn't over yet. Mr. Bronsky here. He has a complaint, too.
Mr. Bronsky, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
$20 buys a lot of apples.
Yes. Apple a day helps keep the troubles away.
Yeah.
Aren't we in this together, Robert? Thank you. Sorry for your trouble, Mr. Bronsky.
Prefer the delicious
No
broth.
trouble now, ma'am.
I'm sure.
Police stations make me nervous. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you can cross my bridge anytime.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Thanks for your help, officer. It's good to know that Port Charles PD's on the job.
Yeah, but I thought that you...
What about me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Yes, you con those two, but this young lady has a serious complaint against you.
We wouldn't do anything to a kid.
Captain Ramsey, are you going to start accusing us of abusing a child now?
No way, man. No, absolutely not. No.
All right, Luke. You whittled your way out of that apple vendor and the gate man. But what about this little child?
No, so help me, Captain Ramsey. The kid's lying. I never laid an eye on her before in my life.
Melinda, would you tell them what happened, please?
Miss Perkins gave me a chance to make up my test on the War of 1812.
The war? Wait, what is the War of 1812?
That was a long time ago.
Go on, Melinda.
Oh, she looks like a Melinda, you know.
I left my book at school, so I had to go to the library.
Smart child.
My mom wouldn't take me, so I had to ride my bike. It's a long way from school, but my mom wouldn't take me.
Melinda, would you just tell them what happened, please?
I already told you! Somebody stole my bike! I got it for my birthday, and somebody stole it right from behind the library while I was reading about the War of 1812.
Now, who would do a thing like that?
Some creep.
Well, that's a terrible thing to do to a nice girl like you. Isn't that a terrible thing to do to a nice girl like her?
That's just awful.
Oh,
Awful.
horrendous. Melinda, would everything be all right if we could get your bike back for you?
Yes?
Well, then maybe Captain Ramsey would be nice enough to go ask one of the policemen to talk to the apple cart vendor.
How'd you know that's where it is?
Well, I am the creep that borrowed your bike.
You stole my bike?
No, I didn't really steal it. I borrowed it. You see, someone was chasing after me, and we needed to get away. Anyway, if you can get it back, I swear to you, Captain Ramsey will go check.
All right.
It's okay, I promise.
Lost and found Ramsey here. Yeah, tell me, was a bike turned in by an apple vendor?
You found it! You found it!
Yes, Melinda, we found your bike.
See how everything turns out? This nice lady who ripped out, who borrowed your bike has returned it to you, and everything's cool, right?
Jenkins, would you please take this young lady down to Lost and Found? She's to pick up her bicycle.
Thank you. Thank you. And next time you want to borrow my bike, just ask me, will you?
Just ask her.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Now, before any one of you says anything, let me say something. You got off the hook this time. But if any one of you gives me any more trouble...
Captain, we wouldn't do anything like that. Would we do anything like that?
No. All right. Okay. I heard it. You remember it.
You've got my word on it.
I thank you, and my ulcer thanks you. Oh, one other thing. One other thing. I don't want any more of this chasing after this Phantom D. Gray character.
He is not a phantom.
Well, whatever he is, I don't want you chasing after. I don't want you getting into any more trouble. You know, you conned me into putting that picture in the paper.
That was not a con.
He could be very dangerous.
I doubt that very much. Excuse me. Captain Ramsey here.
I'm glad I could get through to you, Captain Ramsey. This is David Gray.
What?
I believe you were looking for me.
Yes, I am.
I'd be happy to meet with you, but it is rather late. Would tomorrow morning suit you?
Well, what time tomorrow morning?
Would 10 be convenient?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'll see you in the morning, then. We can talk.
Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting you.
As will I. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye. Now, Scorpio, you were right. Somebody saw that drawing in the paper and wants to come over here and talk to me about it.
Great, who?
The man himself, David Gray.
That was David Gray on the phone?
That's right.
What, you let him off?
Well, he's going to be here tomorrow morning.
Oh, good. Okay, well, then so will I.
Oh, no, Luke. You stay away from here, as far as possible away from here tomorrow morning.
What do you mean, stay away from here? What if you had some information about my wife?
Or about my sister.
No, look, Captain, I'm telling you, I want to be here.
Well, I am telling you, Luke Spencer, and you listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. I don't want you here. I don't want you anywhere around headquarters tomorrow morning. When I have something to say to you, I will call you. Don't you call me. Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye.
Do you think he really knows what he's doing?
Laura, I don't think it really matters at this point.
We could still go, couldn't we?
Honey, you heard what the man said. He is going to take care of everything.
But Mel, listen, I don't trust him.
Laura, we do not have a choice. Now, you remember what David said about commitment? That was a direct threat.
I know what it was.
Laura, obviously, until this project is finished, David is going to keep a very close eye on us. Now, that lens is what he wants, and he will do anything to get it.
Lens, project. I'm sick of hearing about it. Why did we get involved in it in the first place?
The money, remember, Laura? Anyway, it's too late to start asking questions like that now. We are involved, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it now. I just hope that nobody else finds out about it, including your sister.